Welcome back, everybody, to A Toda Madre. No, I'm saying
That's
it's disappointing. It's just very disappointing.
yeah, that's what it is. I mean, again, it sucks, and it is what it is. We buy into it or we don't, and just suck it up, I guess.
Suck it up. Now, talking about disappointment, this was a disappointing month for movies, bro. I don't know about you. You have the pass, so it's probably even worse for you because you pay $25 to not go to the theaters if you
To
didn't
be
go.
to be fair, I didn't go to the movies, but to be fair, the pass did expire because I didn't pay it, and I just completely forgot about it to a point where I said, "Hey, payment not successful." I was like, "Oh yeah, I have the pass. What movies have been out?" So
That-
I was like, "Screw it, I'm not even gonna pay for it because I haven't gone." So no, I did not go. The last movie I did want to go see was um Caught Stealing, I believe it was called. I think it's called.
Oh, the
Uh,
one with the one with the played Elvis, right?
yes, or the one with Bad Bunny. Yes, that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's in that too. So yes, I've actually said many times I want that actor to be Gambit if they ever do a Gambit movie.
I doubt it'll happen. I mean, the Gavin movie might happen, but I doubt they'll get him. I mean, but at the same time, I feel like our theory with the whole Doomsday happening, killing off basically the entire X-Men. So then maybe they'll kill off Channing Tatum like that, and like, okay, here we go. Now we're gonna have our new.
Is he even in the cast? I forgot if he's in the cast.
Yeah,
Oh, he is. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they're killing him off then. And then Taylor Kish is gonna come up and they're gonna kill him off too. That's the other Gambit, Taylor Kish. But no,
Oh,
no.
from Origins.
Yes, from Orange. Pero no, cuando I'm talking about disappointing, I'm like, uh, August it was still okay. I think I remember seeing one or two movies in August, which I didn't see. I didn't see Weapons, and I think Spy Hard came also out in August. I forgot there was one movie I went in August, but this month September has nothing, bro. Oh, I remember The Conjuring came out in August. The Conjuring 4, which I did go see. It wasn't scary. It was creepy. It made me jump maybe one time. Pero así de like oh my god, it's terrifying. Nah. Good time to go scream a little bit or like oh shit, what the fuck, like that. Yes,
Right.
but for you to go home that you're fucking scared, that is gonna make you look behind the window or look at dark places. Oh, am I seeing shit? Nah, it was nothing like that. Pero sí, sí brinqué. I'm not gonna lie, sí brinqué en una. La pinche señora le hizo así y movió mi pinche share. I'm like, verga, pinche vieja gorda. La se hizo mal. Yo pienso que se mió porque empezó a leer un chingo a miados. So I would say maybe that movie is scary for like a 30, 40-year-old, 40, no, I'm 30, my bad. For like a 45, 55-year-old, maybe 60, it would be really terrifying for like our parents. But for me, who I love horror, or maybe you that you don't like horror, it might have been scary for you. For me, it was just like, it was cool to get freaked out here and there. It was a freaky movie, but not a scary movie.
I mean, comparing it to 1 and 2 and potentially three. Like I've seen one, and
Yes.
that shit is very terrifying to a point where it's just like, yo, like this is some deep shit. Like I'm pretty sure
Yes.
that's exactly how Macho Cabrillo looks like. I'm pretty sure that's how like, yeah, I ain't trying to watch this. So
So,
if
so I
it's
would
something
say
like
like,
that, then yeah.
part one was a 10 out of 10 for me, and I love horror. Part two was an 8, 9 out of 10, like 8.5 out of 10, right? Also, I'll say this: part one was a toda madre. Part two was 8.5 out of 10. Part three was like a 6.5 out of 10, and part four would be like a 6.5, 7ish. Because I did feel freaked out where I'm like freaked out as in like, I wait, like oh, I didn't expect that shit. Well, I expected it, and I still got I got the jumps and shit.
Right.
No, see, I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, oh my god, no, I had nothing like that. And I knew that, so I'm like, oh, that's gonna happen right now. It's gonna happen, and it didn't happen. I'm like, you caught me. And then I didn't expect. I'm like, you caught me. Well, that would be my tiny review right now because I know that it's 3 weeks old already. That's the only movie I saw in August. I really wanted to see Weapons, but I hate it when movies say it's based on a true story, but then they add the horror element, and then you read about the real story, and there's no such bullshit as horror element except 30 kids went missing and they never found them again. And Weapons,
right.
like when I saw the trailer, Weapons were adding like spirits and shit like that. So I'm like, nah, that's not based on that shit. I'm sorry. Like,
And I think the two movies that came out I think last week or this past week. It's that one with the Wayne's bro.
Him.
Um, yeah, him. Which I'm not interested in at all. Just because I'm like, I don't like Key and Peele or whatever the director is or writer, whoever it might be.
I think we fall under the people are gonna call us. They might call us racist or haters to Jordan Peele because I've noticed one thing about him. He's very cultural. The way that when he does his writing and directing and all that, his production, he's very cultural to black, right? Because they're black actors, they're this, and a lot of stuff we might not understand because that's their culture, as opposed to like Blue Beetle, who is a Mexican, and we got a lot of the jokes, Chispirito, Chapulín Colorado, George Lopez. We fucking found it hilarious. Well, maybe our white audience and our black audience didn't find it like, oh, what's so funny about Chapulín? Because they don't get it. What's so funny about Selena Quintanilla? They don't fucking get it. So I think that's one of the reasons why, because I don't find his movies creepy or scary or anything like that. I find them somewhat entertaining, but I feel like he focuses too much on his own culture, which is fine because you can do whatever you want. You pay for your movies and all that. But I don't understand a lot of it, so I'm like, that's why I'm like, I feel like they are overrated in a way.
Well, it's like, I mean, what was that one director? From District 9,
Neil Blomkamp,
whatever.
yeah,
So it's like, he started off here, and it's just like, I feel like this guy started with Get Out, which was, in my opinion, that's one movie that I did enjoy of his. And then
yes.
from there was the other ones. I'm just like, I'm losing interest, easily losing interest, and I just, didn't like the
That-
rest.
and that's what happens that when you hit a ball off the ballpark, like in baseball, when you hit that one home run, you're like, can you do it again? And maybe now you hit a RBI, like a two, right?
Right.
And then can you do it again? And then it's a single. Like, can you do it again? I'm like, well, bro, like you made a home run. Now,
Right.
now you're just wanting him to fucking hit that ball. It's like when
Right.
it's like with Trout. I'm like, can we do fucking 25 home runs this year without you getting fucking injured?
Right.
Or 30 or something? Like, can you put us up there? Or every time he comes to the plate, we expect a home run because we're so used to that. And that's true. Get Out was his best one. And then Us happened. And then fucking la del Look Up. Or come on, not Look Up. El puto UFO movie. I forgot what's it called.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y,
I know
y,
which one it is, though, but
him. Like, that's my him. The only thing I was interested in was Marlon Wayans. Like, oh, you're playing something different. But
right, because I mean, all he does is just comedy, right? If I'm not mistaken.
majority of the time it's comedy.
Yeah.
I'm like, again, I'm not a fan of Jordan Peele. I'm like, I'm not gonna go and pay for that shit. I'm like, I'll
And
wait for
then
you.
the only other film that came out also that I was interested in that I still want to see, but I doubt I'll see is the walk the long walk.
Yes.
No, which is Stephen King, which is like, okay, it's and I already heard some employees of mine actually give like, hey, you should go see it. It's a good movie. I'm like, yeah, I doubt I'll watch it, but it did look interesting. It did look like, okay, it's I get the premise. It's just
It looked like one of those type of movies where you just want to. Well, in your case, because you don't take your kids, it's good. But it's one of those movies where like you have to turn off your brain, like really, like let me take off all the bullshit out of the day, because it looks like it's gonna be a lot of drama and talking.
Right.
It doesn't look like it's gonna be action.
Right.
And sometimes when there's a movie and they show you another trailer, which is not, I'm looking at you, Civil War, fuck you, and what's it called? When they throw you action and it's bullshit, you're like, what the fuck is this? But the movie's not bad. It's just that I was expecting action.
Something else, yeah.
I could have paid for Twisters that fucking day, but I decided to watch Civil War.
Right.
Twisters would have been a better popcorn movie when I was fucking tired. So yeah, I'm literally looking at September schedule. List of American films, and I don't honestly like. We don't get nothing till October, and for you, bro, I don't even think you're excited for what's it called?
I think November is what I'm looking forward to.
Which is November for you?
Tron.
No, that's
Tron
October.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
So yeah. Okay, so for September, The Long Walks, him comes out next week actually. On the 19th, my bad. Yes, yeah, nothing. September 26th, One Battle After Another, Gabby's Strangers Chapter 2. I haven't even seen chapter 1, so I can't say that I'm excited for that. And then October 1, the week 1, which is October 3, you got Smashing Machine, which is the Rock movie. If you want to go and cry and fuck, he does know how to act. There's a horror movie called Bone Leg where they go and bone at the lake, literally. The slasher movie, but if you watch the trailer, that's what they're doing. I was like, I see what you did there.
It sounds like every slasher film.
Yes, basically. Luego, Tron Ares sale the second week of October. And for that, I have to sit down and watch Tron Legacy, which is kind of like it's
To
visually
remember
good,
yeah.
but I'm like, do I really want to watch it? I'll do it for my kids since they're gonna go see it. Y Low Black Phone 2, I get excited for that. Frankenstein on Netflix, that'll be kind of fun. Because it's Benicio del Toro, Guillermo del Toro directing that. So that's actually fun. And then again, we go back to Dead. And then, of course, the first week of November is going to be my first IMAX movie. Out of two, I'm actually going to 2 IMAX movies this year. It's Predator Badlands.
All right. Yeah.
And it's funny because I've been making my kids watch the Predator saga. Every Saturday we watch one because it's 8 movies. I'm like, by the time October is done, they're done with the movies, and then November is Predator Badlands. And when we have a one-off where they're like, "Hey, I'm still want to watch another movie," I've been putting Alien because I'm like, I want you to be in that world of aliens and fucking monsters and all that. Pero de allí, November is kind of packed. Y ya December is super packed. Como they saw the trailer for Anaconda with Paul Rudd and Jack Black. So I made them watch the original Anaconda.
It's a complete. I'm pretty sure it's completely different spectrums, by the way. Because I was like, "Is this a remake?" And then I see the trailer, and I'm like, "Ain't no way this is a remake." It's just, I don't know.
It's a reboot. It's a okay. Anaconda in this new one, from what I saw from the trailer, Anaconda, the one with Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez, is a movie in this Anaconda movie. So it's a movie within the movie. Okay. So it's me and you, and we're talking about Avengers. They're like, "Hey, bro, I finally got the money. We're gonna remake the Avengers." Right. So in our world right now, the Avengers is a movie, and we're talking about a movie, and we're gonna remake that movie, even though we're filming a movie.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Tropic Thunder. Right. Think of Tropic Thunder.
Got it. I was about to throw that out there. It's basically Tropic Thunder. That's what it is.
And it makes sense because fucking Jack Black, right? So
yeah, I mean,
and it's weird because I haven't seen Anaconda in a long time. I didn't know fucking Anaconda, bro. The original had a lot of CGI.
I mean, you thought it was fucking real snakes or what?
I thought it was prosthetic snakes, like animatronics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And a lot of the rapping scenes it's CGI. I was young, so I was like 7 years old.
I mean, yeah, I'd be watching Spy Kids. I'm like, fuck, this is terrible. What the hell are we on?
Well, I mean, it was a kids movie. The only cool part
about it, but like you see it and you're like, what in the world? Like, how terrible is this anime? Like the graphics on this, like, what the hell?
That was done on purpose, though. Come on.
I'm sure it was. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, did this shit really look real to me like back in the day?
Just don't watch Lava Girl and Shark Boy. That one's bad. That one's really bad. Well, okay, let's say if you would have paid for the pass, would you have been pissed this week? I mean, this month? Would
I have been pissed? Not pissed, but I would have been like, damn, like I actually paid without, for no need because I didn't go see nothing.
So you don't think you would have gone watch The Long Walk?
If I had the pass, yes, I would have. Right. Because I'm like, well, I have it, might as well go watch it, Because what about the reason why I stopped, why did I stop going? I don't know why I stopped going. I guess movies just didn't grab my interest a certain month. And I just, I think the last movie I saw in theater was Fantastic Four, I think.
Which was July.
Exactly. August, like you mentioned, I wanted to go watch, like again, Caught Stealing, and that was the only one that I wanted to watch. I just ended up not watching it either.
But so yeah, in August, let's say if I had the pass, I would have gone seen Weapons. I would have gone seen, I don't think I would have gone seen Caught Stealing unless if I was like, que valga pena mi ticket, que valga pena los $25. I would have probably gone to watch it, but I would have watched on Spy Hard with Liam Neeson.
Nah, I don't know what that is, but
You didn't see the trailer?
No, Spy Heart, you said?
Is it Naked Gun? Sorry, Naked Gun.
Oh, okay, Nick. Yes, yes. Okay,
Sorry.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
My bad. That was on me. It's because Spy Heart is another one where they made fun of Spy Heart. The original actor for Naked Gun se llama Leslie Nielsen. He's the
Right.
one who makes. That's the original guy for Naked Gun.
Right.
He also had one that was called Spy Heart,
Mm,
and he was making fun of spy movies.
got it.
So let's say in August, those would have been my 3 movies. But then I look at September, I'm like, okay, Conjuring, maybe him, but not really. Maybe The Long Walk, but I'm not interested. And that's it for September. I don't really have nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, and those would be months where it's just like, well, just to make the month be worth it, and the payment of the let me go watch a movie to make the monthly payment worth it.
And it's like my coworker told me, he's like, yeah, but if you have your podcast and you put it on your taxes as a business, it's like you could have say, hey, this membership is a business because I have to go and review it. But I'm like, but do I really want to go watch movies that I don't want to watch? It's like, did I really want to see WrestlePalooza if I know that I was talking shit on WWE this whole fucking month since it went to ESPN?
Right. Yeah.
But now that I'm back, that I want to talk about it again, I'm like, all right, I have to make a sacrifice and fuck TKO, fuck September and until August, and I don't know. We'll see what's next for the month of September. Maybe some good ass trailers.
I mean, that's basically all you got. Because again, when I saw, even though I was already bought into it, when I saw the trailer to Avatar 3, I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm missing this shit. There's no way I'm not paying IMAX to watch it. Like, I'm paying IMAX to watch it. It's like, I'm gonna go watch it by myself if I have to. I don't care. Like, but I'm watching this.
In Atlanta, do you have the big one, like the
Yeah.
the Irvine one?
Yeah.
Right here is only 40 feet, bro. 40 fucking feet.
What's the biggest? What is the biggest?
Well, the biggest one's in New York. It's like 120 feet.
Oh, okay.
The one in
40
Irvine.
feet, I mean, but 40 feet is so big. You act like.
Well, it's not Irvine.
Oh wait, that's right. There, yeah.
The Irvine was, I think, 71 or 79. So I'm getting half of that.
Right. Yeah.
And double of your regular.
Right. I mean, like, I don't know. I'd have to give you the details on the one that I ours. Obviously, the only one that I have, I believe we have 2, but I've only been to 1. I don't know the size on it, but I do know it's like for me like a good 40-minute drive to get to it. Just
that's probably the big one then. That's probably, especially if it's like in the downtown area.
No, it's actually in the suburbs, but it's in a mall, and obviously that little strip is where the Braves AAA affiliate plays.
Okay.
And so it's like a whole bunch of shit, but it's a nice part of the shit. If I were to move, I would have moved there because it's really nice, really bougie. It's not.
And the only reason I'm doing Avatar and fucking Predator is because I know that both movies were filmed on IMAX, and I'm a Predator guy, so obviously I'm gonna fucking do it.
Right. Yeah.
And because I didn't go to theaters in September as much and August, I've been saving a little money, so I'm like, okay, I'll pay for the kids to be in IMAX, and I'm probably gonna go to Irvine to fucking watch Avatar. I don't know if I'll drive all the way there. Maybe to LA, or I don't know. I'll probably look out Fresno if they have like a big ass IMAX.
I'm sure Culver City has one, though, an IMAX.
I would have to double check everything, but anything in over here in downtown area might have it. I just know that we have IMAX, but it's just like a 40-footer.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna pay $20 when I can just pay $20 in Irvine and just go visit the family. I'm like, okay, bye guys, I'm gonna go watch a movie.
Basically, yeah.
That's what I came for. I ain't came for you. I came for the movies. All right, William.
Yeah. Oh no, I do have a question because
all right.
when I told you it was the best movie of the year, you're like, what the fuck? How is that the best? Right, so you admitted to it on an Instagram text that F1 probably is the movie of the year.
Yes, probably is.
Yes. So, did you do a review on it? I don't think you did.
No, because it was too late.
Yeah, because you obviously saw it on TV. I'm assuming.
I saw it 3 weeks ago on theater. 3 or 4 weeks later at the theater.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so haz de cuenta que Bakersfield has the one from the mall, which is like 20 salas or 16 salas, something like that. There's another one that we never went to when we were young. It's called the Maya. That one has like 20 salas. So when cuando salió, se llama el Maya Theater, right? Salió el Maya Theater and son como 24 sittings ahí. So on those 24 sittings, they still show you old movies that are literally tracking good. And if they don't track good, they just remove them. But because it was 24 movies, the cool part about it is that it's the smaller theaters. You know how the ones that have like 4 lines? Pero everything how they did it, it's like there's only like 1, 2, 3. There's like 4 rows of like 6 people. So because they're small, they're just very condensed. You have the big seats, and like we literally had it in the front, so I got to hear the experience of the speakers, big screen. So that's why, like I said, I didn't get to do the review because it was already too late for me to do a review. Yeah. But I did. I think me and you touched on it on one of our podcast episodes. I did touch on it, and I did talk about it a little bit. But the feeling of the way that the exhaust turns on, right? Even after you told me it wakes you the fuck up, I went with low expectations, like, nah, can't be this good. But when you hear those engines roar, when you hear those tires that is following the tire and all that, I can only say I fucked up by not watching it from the beginning, first time ever in IMAX. And it was in fucking IMAX for a good while at the Valley Plaza, or the one that has an IMAX. Right. I think it lasted there until freaking Fantastic Four came out. So get this. 28 years later was an IMAX, and then that movie came out, and it kicked it off from IMAX. And then Superman came out, and it was together. And then Fantastic Four came out, and it was together. And then finally Fantastic Four, the second week of it, it took it off IMAX. So this shit lasted for like a good 6 weeks on IMAX.
Right.
Pero sí, the everything about it, like the roaring, the story is actually good. My favorite line was, "How many F1s have you won? Or how many races have you won?" He's like, "I won last night." He's like, "F1, same as you."
Same as you. Right.
That was bomb. That, like, I don't think I ever want to see a part 2, but if there is, they better make it as good.
I mean, will they? I doubt it. Really, it's like you already did it all with him. Potentially, you do a part 2 with the other character. Probably in that way. Which, by the way, he's a great actor, bro. Like not Brad Pitt. I'm talking about the other one. I don't know his name.
No.
Yeah, he has his whole own TV show, which obviously is about narcotics and whatnot. It's on Hulu. White Snow. I forgot what it's called, but it's something, in those terminology. I'll find the name title of it and I'll let you know. But That's a really good show. It's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, I recommend that show. It's really good. But again, like, I mean, going back to it, I haven't seen it ever since. But I'm like, yeah, I'm with you on. If I could go back, I'd watch it IMAX. That's one of the few movies that I'm like, damn, I wish I would have watched it in IMAX, because I had plans for it, but I didn't because I had the pass, and I'm like, well, I might as well just not pay for the movie and just watch it here, which AMC has a big screen, which is not even
the RPX.
No, the RPX still Edwards. No.
Yeah, no.
Big RPX, RPX is Edwards or Regals.
Okay, MPX.
And, regardless, it was like nothing near the IMAX. I'm like, damn, I should have watched this in IMAX. Because it was the same thing as you. Like, they had it on the big D over here on AMC, and then Superman kicked it off. Yes. But it was like immediately, because the AMC by my house only has, since it's a dine-in theater with the whole gourmet burgers, gourmet popcorn, all this bull, it has like maybe 10 salas at the most. They're all pretty big. It's just like, damn, it's too small.
Well, you do remember our Dollar Theater, right, here in Bakersfield, the one that we went to many times? I was like, on Tuesdays it was $1.
Shit, probably.
That one, it was a little one. It was only 6 salas, right? 6 salas. And when we would go in there, it was the old school seating. Now it's AMC. AMC bought them out, so they renewed the whole thing, and it's again big seats, and we're watching it. They sell the beer, they sell your gourmet food and all that shit. Yeah, so that's that theater, right? Then there's a Maya, which has been there since it's been there forever. They also remade their seats. The Valley Plaza hasn't done shit to it. It's still that. The only difference is that the Valley Plaza is cheap. You're paying your tickets for like $10. Like it's like, yeah, you're paying what you get. But after I went to AMC and after I went to Maya, I'm like, any good movie that I think is gonna be good, like your superhero movies, I'm gonna go to those theaters because of the sound. It sounds a lot better. like the trembling and all that shit. It just
Right,
sounds a
right.
lot better. I haven't gone to the one over there by the Los Ricos. Remember over there by Mink where the fountain was at and all that
Right.
shit. I haven't gone there because that's Edwards, and that's from a drive for me. When I have the other two right here, and we also have another one that it's like for ricos. Like we're talking about, you sit down like in beds and they come and serve you food and all that shit. Yes, like you order your food and then like the first
Yeah,
30
yeah, yeah, yeah.
people come in with their fucking like here you go. I haven't gone to it. I don't plan on going unless it's like a movie to cry. I don't know what movie's gonna be that, and I don't want to fucking cry. Oscar season's over, so I don't even think we're gonna get those movies anytime soon.
Hey, you got War Machine.
I don't know. I know how The Rock can act. People just give him too much shit. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, F1. Going back to what you said, that if you would have done this from the beginning, this comes down to, remember when me and you were gonna watch Avatar Part 1, y que everything was sold out except for regular screening, and you didn't want to watch it. So I remember I was gonna drive back. I dropped you off. You're like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go watch Avatar because I want to fucking see it." And you got mad and you slammed the door and you called me a bitch or whatever, right? I didn't end up seeing it, so we saw it together a month later on IMAX. And ever since then, I've always told people, I'm like, I never regret that decision of watching it 1 month later, trying to stay away from fucking spoilers. I'm like, and it was one of the best experiences because till this day, I find Avatar 1 boring as fuck if I can't watch it on IMAX.
I mean, it's a fucking Pocahontas. You're watching Pocahontas, but obviously you're going for the fucking visual. That's what it is, fucking
Yes.
visual. So
And
it's like the one movie to this day that I regret never watching IMAX, and obviously I watched it in theater, but not on IMAX. I'm like, fuck. Ready Player One. Ready Player One is a movie that I'm like, I should have seen that shit on IMAX. Like it was just,
it would have been, I don't know. I can agree to disagree because I did miss I missed in a lot of movies, and there was a time where I didn't go to the movies a lot. Not because I had a lot of kids, it's just that nothing was entertaining to me. So I did see a lot of movies on DVD and all that shit renting out. I don't think Ready Player One was worth for IMAX, but then again, I paid for some bullshit on IMAX. Like I've paid for fucking Venom 2 or Venom Let There Be Carnage. That's because I didn't want to wait for fucking midnight. So I just paid for IMAX. What's another one that I saw on IMAX? I think I saw Sisu on IMAX.
I
That's
never
the
saw
war.
that movie. Yeah, the John Wick one, but like for war or whatever.
It's not worth IMAX. It's worth
Is
for
it?
DVD.
I mean, was it worth for theater? I mean, it doesn't matter because now it's on DVD.
Let's say if it would have been regular theater, I think I would have been okay with it. But because I paid for IMAX, I really was like, "What the fuck is this, man?" But if you have it on Fire Stick or something, check it out, bro. Like, it's a decent watch. It's a decent watch. A good pastime. Un buen pasatiempo.
Right.
Yeah, like that's how I rate my movies. Like okay, for instance, a lot of people talk shit on Morbius, the vampire movie.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell everyone, yes, it's a bad movie, but let's say you want to have something on while you cook, put Morbius on, or you're gonna be paying attention.
I mean, yeah, it's background noise, essentially.
Yes.
That's because I've actually done that before, where it's playing in the background. I'm just like doing some, and I watch, and then I just go back to whatever.
Yeah, it's like you'll find entertainment value in it, but like you don't miss much if you like you won't miss much because you're cooking. Yeah, that's how basically it is, and that's how because I've been trying to do a new rating for my thing. Like a toda madre means like go fucking watch it, do this, and I'm like I'm still finding a word for like pasatiempo or background noise, and that's so that I can call it like because there's dog shit and then there's pasatiempo. Dog shit is the worst of the worst of the worst. That's like fucking Fast and the Furious fucking 8 or I don't know what number they're in right now. The one with the zombie cars. I fucking hated that movie. Anyways, I'm going on a rant. Yes, they're zombie cars. Yeah, they fucking control them and fucking robot cars and shit. Stupid as fuck. But Ready Player One would have been a fun time. I don't know if it would have been worth IMAX. That's all I can say. Maybe MPX. MPX is, I think, Edwards. And they're the ones that are like 3D, 4D, where you can feel the seats trembling. Like F1,
yeah.
You would hear like your body would be shaking and shit. But I don't think that's on AMC though. And you have the AMC.
No, I think that's Regos because I know that I have a Screen X or whatever over in Atlantic Station, bougie SL area. But anyway, It's your regular screen, and then you have two more screens like this where you can see
Órale,
more.
órale.
But it's dumb because those two screens have nothing really. It's just sidewalks and whatever. And it's like, well, that's kind of dumb. As in like the movie, but really it's just like.
Well, bro, it's like IMAX. You know what's the difference between regular and IMAX, right?
I mean,
Let me
you get
see.
more. Yeah.
I was trying to figure. I think it was this, but no. Okay, so IMAX. What this happens? Let's say you see all this up here. Oh, I don't even. Okay, there are my posters. Okay, so IMAX will record that, and it would record my mess down here, right? That I'm in Chodes and all that. So that would be IMAX. Like it's recording everything, and you're watching it in toda la pantalla. So sometimes there might not be anything up here unless it's like a war movie because there's gonna be airplanes flying up here.
Airplanes, right? Of course.
That's it tanks down here, whatever, right? So that's when it's worth it. The Oppenheimer and shit like that. That's why when the movie said it's shot in IMAX, it means that they're literally recording on IMAX. Like they're getting IMAX cameras to record that, and it's a big difference. It's literally a big difference as opposed to Letterbox. MPX, what they do is just it's like a wider screen, but there's a lot of trembling and like more high quality things with better sound and all that shit. Like some of the seats, basically, haz de cuenta que todas las walls behind you and to the side tienen speakers. So like when you hear that rumbling of F1, like vroom, it's like you're hearing it. You're like, oh shit. And then when they're like vroom, 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 you can hear the fucking seats moving and all that shit.
Right.
So it's like a very lively experience. But like right now that you don't have AMC, fuck, there's no other, there's no movie that would make you want to get that experience. If look up online where your MPX would be at, and I would say the closest thing to it, like a superhero movie where you're gonna have a lot of sound, Predator Badlands would be like the closest thing to action right now that you might get that experience.
Yeah, I mean, because I know obviously again, mindset of IMAX would be literally the only one that I have for that would be Avatar as of right now, unless if they decide to do Tron, different story, you know. But.
Oh, I forgot. You can go to Tron for MPX. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure.
I'll look into it because I know I have RPX. I don't know about MPX, but I know I have RPX.
From what I know, I think RPX is Edwards Regals.
They're the same owners, but I believe West Coast has Edwards because I have never seen an Edwards over here, but I've seen Regals over here.
Okay, so I think
same owner, different, you know.
From what I remember, RPX. From what I know, RPX is Edwards. Regals, because that's Maya Theater, that's Regals. Ellos son MPX. So I'll look it up and I'll let you know because that's what I've been debating. I'm like, because it's a 40-footer, like IMAX, I'm like, should I just go with the MPX with the kids? Me ahorro $3 per ticket. I'm like, or should I just do the full on IMAX? But I'm like, I am going to the cheaper theater, so I don't even know their seats are good. While at the Maya, I know the seats will be good and the popcorn's better because it's better quality. You're paying for it, which is weird. Trust me, every theater is different when it comes to. Okay, like LAMC, when we went to go see Superman, they were selling the fucking blankets, bro. The Superman.
I mean,
well, you have the fucking AMC pass, duh. Okay, well, at the Valley Plaza, the best I can get from Superman was fucking, I think it was Crypto the dog in the bucket or the soda, the Superman. So that's what the Valley Plaza just gets. They don't get nothing else. They only get the cups. While AMC gets that, and I'm pretty sure Maya has their own shit too.
I know, like out here, I'm not sure about maybe over there too, but I know over here AMC is like bigger, and by bigger I mean like 20 times bigger than Regals. Like I could go
like Famous,
more bigger, Famous as in more locations.
More
locations. I could drive 50 minutes south, and I hit AMC. I could drive 20 minutes east, and I hit AMC. You know, to hit Edwards, I either drive 40 minutes north or I drive 45 minutes southwest. You know, to get to Regals.
Which is crazy because look, Edwards is IMAX. I always thought that was just IMAX. I've seen some Regals with IMAX as well. I don't think I've ever seen an AMC with IMAX. But then I haven't gone to AMC a lot because I know that AMC is very expensive. It's a ¿cómo se llama? This Valley Plaza thing. This is Regency Theaters or Regency Cinemas.
Right.
So that would be Century Theaters in Orange County.
Right. Yeah.
So they are Regency, and Regency's I heard that it's big on the East Coast. And they're like I said, they are cheap. Their tickets are dirt cheap. Like on Tuesdays, like tomorrow, $5 tickets.
I mean, yeah, because that's cheap. Like, I don't think I've seen one out here that cheap. Like for on Tuesday discounts, because even AMC Tuesday discounts only like what 10%, and it's Tuesday and Wednesday discounts now. It's only like what
Yeah,
10% that they do.
and off or
Like
20% depending on
yeah,
the.
so which is really nothing. If you think about it, is what $2,
Yeah,
$1 off maybe.
That's $5, and that's where I would go watch Weapons. That's what I would go watch The Long Walk
Right.
because I'm like, okay, that's the movie I don't want to pay for. When I went to go see 28 Years Later, it was on Tuesday. So and I still thought it was fucking dog shit. That's how fucking bad it was. And I paid $5, which is weird, huh?
I mean, I mean, yeah. I get, yeah. If you think it's dog shit at $5, and yeah, it's.
You did something wrong. And then I saw the trailer for 28 Years Later Part 2, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna skip you, motherfucker. I'm like, you already fucking wasted $5 on me.
Yeah, I looked at it's on Netflix. I'm like, well, it's about to come out on Netflix. I'm like, damn, this shit on Netflix already? Like the fuck, you know?
Is it worth the watch? Everything with Aaron Taylor Johnson, which is the first 45 minutes, watch. As soon as he steps off the screen, you can turn on the TV or start cooking. So literally, it's a tale of two movies. You're gonna get a good movie, and then you get a shitty ass fucking movie. And because that shitty ass part of the movie is on the second side, it's like on the ending part. Like it just after that is when you say it sucks.
Right. Yeah.
It just gave me a bad taste. Like when you take a burger, and the first bite is fucking delicious, and then the second bite is ass. Yeah, that's what you get at the end, the ass part. All right, William. You have a good night. Peace out.